pick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
New music.
I don't know, Andy, what do you think? Is that the first time you heard that?
How come you guys didn't commission me to write the news? Come on now.
Sorry to buy you, it is your segment.
Yes.
Exactly.
We hope you like it.
Yeah.
Andy Baryer with us now, getting connected, a little tech talk on a Wednesday, and you've got the newest of the Samsung phones with you.
Yeah, this is pretty new. I just got it this morning, believe it or not. I had a little meeting with Samsung, and they gave me a preview of this phone that's going to be coming out in a couple of weeks. It'll be on the carriers on the 27th. You can start pre-ordering it now. And if people are interested, I suggest pre-ordering it because these are going to sell like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it that's different from the
So
last one?
this is the Galaxy S4,
Right.
Samsung's flagship line of phones. This is what's going to compete with the iPhone.
Okay.
It has for many years, right? Has it been the
for
chief
the last
rival?
couple of years, yeah. So the S3, this is the S3. It sold 40 million in 7 months globally. This one's probably going to surpass that. And it's a lot the same. It's more of an evolution than a revolution when you look at these two phones. You'll notice they're around the same size, except the S4 actually has a 5-inch screen inside the form factor of the original S3. So this is 4.7, and they managed to get it. And it's got a really thin bezel on the side. Let me just turn it on to show you. This is beautiful. What I really like about this phone is this new feature called S Health. A lot of people are using their phones to track their health. You can go in here, and basically it's a pedometer, so it's going to tell you how many steps you're taking. I don't know if the camera can get this.
Yeah.
But this is one of the best features I've seen in a long time. So you go to Walking Mate over here, and you can see how many steps you're taking. So I just started this morning. So I got
Can you track the food that you eat?
You can track the food that you have. And later, they're going to have accessories.
How many drinks you've had that night?
There's no tracking that, Christy.
No?
I wonder if we could track those ribs that we're going to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
After this. What's cool is they're going to have accessories, so a weight scale that you can have, and it will start transmitting all that data into your phone. As well, they're going to have a little wristband that'll track both your sleep and your walking steps. So you don't actually have to hold this all the time to have that. So that's a real innovative thing that Samsung's doing. They're spending a lot of money promoting this phone. They're actually, their advertising is more than Apple's right now. And they're starting to get a lot of market share.
Now, you said the S3 sold how many?
40 million in 7 months.
And how does that compare with the iPhone then, like the iPhone 4, I guess?
Well, you know, what we're seeing is more and more people are starting to go Android. And when they do go Android, they're going to the Galaxy S line. So this one is a big... They had a big launch of it at New York City on Radio Music City Hall, and it was huge. They're spending a lot of money. They're having a big event in Vancouver next week as well for this phone. So it's going to definitely kill.
And you were saying, so why are people going to Android more and more? Because you were saying that it's more...
There's more flexibility.
Flexibility,
yeah,
right?
When you're Apple, you're kind of locked. You're locked into iTunes. You're locked into all that. So
I see.
Android's more flexible. Another cool thing about this, and believe it or not, you don't even have to touch the phone to use it. Someone calls you and you're in the car, you can just swipe like this to answer the phone. It also tracks your eyes. So if you're reading, say, you know, Global's website, you can actually move the page by just moving your head a little bit.
What?
And it tells your eyes, yeah.
More blinking.
Yeah.
Or you could use your hands. Let's see if we can do a quick demo over here.
Go to the Health app. What does it say about blinking?
So I have this, and you can just move it like this, and it should scroll the page. So it's a totally different way of interacting with your phone.
This is a big month, you said, Andy. There's a lot of phones coming out.
Yeah, there's about 4 major phones.
Yeah.
This is one of the biggest ones. It's the one that I've been looking for, and it's going to sell like hotcakes.
Any of the other players been able to take a bite out of Apple or Samsung's market share?
BlackBerry's kind of made a comeback.
I heard they had some problems all recently, didn't they?
They've had a little bit of problems.
They had to send some back?
Yeah.
That's for another day.
That's for another day. I think
The
We've moved on.
S4. All right, there's Andy's info. Thanks for being with us. That's all the time we have.